I'm like, do I take a crazy hard incline first or take a squeeze right away? Welcome back to the channel. This is Ryan with the first in the series on the Axial Coyote SCX10iii. If you ask me, it's an SCX10 3.5. There have been enough improvements made to this classic platform that it almost warrants its own model designation. 10.3s, there's some different things about them. Some are portal, some are straight axle, some have that more central motor and transmission, some like the CJ7, Rubicon, Gladiator, and the old Bronco. They have it more forward. This one is like a base camp in a way, right? Except you've got the new boat skids, high clearance links, new shock towers, different shocks, dual stage foams on the Maxxis Trepador tires, a 5-channel receiver, and a clipless body. Why do you need the Coyote if you already have other rock crawlers? Watch the video and you'll know exactly why. The things that we asked this to do, we would not have been able to get out of our scale rig. Out of the box, if you're new to crawling, leave it alone. Some of us guys are going to nerd out on it. I'm planning on doing all the upgrades. Follow along in the series, subscribe to the channel, comment below what do you want to see, and we'll do it. So glad to get out there on the rocks and get this stock run over with because I've been ready to start wrenching on this. But I love to establish the baseline of the stock performance with my buddies Kirk and Kelly. So you get 3 opinions on this rig. And they've had Capras and other built rigs. Kelly's got his own mullet he's made. And I've always felt left out of the party when it comes to some of the terrain that they could conquer with those rigs. And now I've been invited. Links in the description. Enjoy the rest of the video. Myself, Kirk, and Kelly had a blast with it. Check it out. We'll see you in the next one.
So, Ryan, this is stock, right? Bone stock out of the box?
Bone stock Coyote. I've got plans for it. I want to follow him, I think. Or I'm just going.
Just go, cool. Yeah. He flipped over like 10 times. Right. He doesn't know. Kirk doesn't know what he's doing, man. Let's just go.
Went for the pinch right away.
See, guys, everybody, we're like 3 brothers out here. We trash talk each other and we have a blast.
Bro, that thing took the pinch.
That did really good.
All right, we got 2 10.3s, right? Just an older 10.3 and a new Coyote. Kirk's truck has proven out to be extremely capable for this platform, so we want to get some video of what this Coyote can do.
You trying to go up that rock?
I am.
He's gonna do it too. Look at that. Dude, that was amazing. That was Ryan, what was that, bro?
I was honestly just thinking I was going to have to back up and get in position to try to shoot the gap with wheels on both sides of this crap. But it was so like just planted already. It started going, so I let it.
That was awesome.
That was
not bad for a pilot.
I've been into the scale stuff for most of it.
For a minute?
Yeah, but I like making the scale stuff perform, so this is really me getting my hands on supposed to be, crazy extra good performance. And it is. I get it.
I'm impressed with what you just pulled that line and went right up that rock with that Yodi. The Yodi. It was impressive.
And this situation I'm in here would be, I wouldn't even try to go any further if I was with one of my friends.
Nice save. Nice save.
And look, again, bone stock on the brush stuff, no weights, no anything other than the 10% out of the box overdrive you get. Which way should I come, dude? At you?
I would. Yep.
And then up that.
Yeah, see if you can get this guy. Like cake. I'm almost tempted to go get the Vertex back out for Kirk. This thing is doing amazing.
My bumper is killing me.
Look at this, guys. This thing is absolutely
My gosh.
Amazing.
And if it's this good out of the box, I can't wait till I do my stuff.
Hold up, you're gonna roll, bro. Back it up.
No, it ain't.
I think it might.
Yeah, it's going to.
all I'm doing. Rolling.
Rolling.
I'm just reposition a little bit,
Let me get over here.
and it should keep me settled this time, I hope.
Yes. Nice.
Man, this,
I'm impressed out of the box.
you know, it feels like the kind of capability the Vertex kind of displays. It gives you plenty of time. You can really read what it wants. And it'll settle and let you make decisions. Like this one, to get in the bind.
Thank God for slipper touches. Woo! Let me, hold up.
That's probably a bind.
You want me to reset it?
Nope, not yet.
Okay. What? What? Come on!
That was awesome.
Ryan for the win!
Hey, that was neat.
Dude, I was impressed you got out of that pinch, Ryan. That was pretty crazy. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Oh, man. Oh, yeah!
Yeah. Okay. These things are great out here. Last time I was here, I had the CJ7, and as good as it is, I didn't have as much fun as y'all with this kind of stuff.
Right.
So I'm so glad to finally have one. I'm gonna do this one up too. All the bits, all the things. I don't usually do that. I'm good to leave stuff alone, but this is such a, we love the 10.3s. We all have crazy experience with them, right? Multiple iterations, whether it's portal or straight axle ones, we've all had them, right?
Absolutely.
So I'm glad to have this.
How you feeling, Kirk?
I'm not feeling too good about this thing.
Ryan's kicking your booty right
Yes,
now,
he
man.
is.
Should
I'll
I
be
be
right back. I'm checking out. I'm going to get the camera.
He is. Ladies and gentlemen, as we call that, it's the walk of shame.
The walk of shame.
Dude, what a fantastic late September Saturday morning out here with Kirk and Ryan getting it done. This Coyote's proven out to be a little beast.
I know better than trying that kind of spot. If you want dig, you'll have to have a more channel radio than the stock SLT2. And when after I get all these upgrades on, I'll be using the stock SR515 5-channel to run my dig. I'm gonna take it from 10% to 20% overdrive and 2-in-1 brushless is gonna happen. This is too easy over here.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kirk leaves the house to go get a different, more capable vehicle. And Ryan he's flying through this. Yeah.
What's up, dog?
Uh-oh.
Man, you gotta drive this.
Oh, see, Ryan puts him in a bad spot and then he gives me the radio.
Feels good. Right? Come on. Capra in the house. Your rig would have been fine. You were right. It's totally that bumper you have
for sure.
on it. Capra's going to do awesome, though. So, you know, a lot of releases lately. This is not just another 10.3, though. I'm getting right to the point. Yes, it's a 10.3.
But it's not.
However, the improvements that have been made to this would actually warrant calling it a 10.4 if you asked me. They changed a lot, but it's still going to work with your 10.3s. Shock towers are different. The skid that's super smooth is different.
I definitely like that.
Portals, 5-channel receiver. What else, man? I mean, I like that Coyote. I know I'm, you know, singing highly of it, but RTR, how good is that for an RTR, G? What do you think, Kelly, about this RTR?
I think it's pretty amazing. The way it's handling, right straight out of the box.
Come on.
Without doing any kind of upgrades to it, it feels like an upgraded vehicle.
It's going to be
the way it
fun
drives.
doing those things to it, but if I never did anything to it,
It would be fine.
it would be fine. You know, it's just a little bit extra weight on the front will be neat. A little bit more overdrive would be cool.
Oh, if I had a little more weight on the front, that would have connected.
It probably would have settled down.
It
Yeah.
would have settled.
And then brushless will happen. But man, out of the box, how cool.
I want to see if I can actually hang it right here. Off of this, right?
Hold on. Hold on though.
This thing is a beast out of the box. Coming off of driving the big Bird at 6, this thing, without question, is super capable right out of the box. So
And for me, a guy who's got a handful of 10.3s, I appreciate this configuration for being different, having that smooth bottom, the high clearance links that none of the other 10.3s come with. Of course, you can add, but you know, this is inspired from that kind of modification from the community of people who do this. So, I mean, on the whole, as a hobby, we're benefiting from having these kinds of choices and the improvements the community's made in the sector as time has gone on. The RTRs were never going to be built like this back in the day.
the first upgrade that I always do to mine is brushless and be able to get that drag brake in there and the FOC. Once you do that to this and put a little bit of weight up front, you got a nice comp truck.
Oh man, yeah, what a good platform to start with.
Yeah.
And dual stage foams, 10% overdrive, that other stuff I mentioned before, like different shock towers, put them wherever you want. There's been enough changes, man, that it really is a 10.3 plus in my book, as they would say.
I'm gonna attempt to get through here.
It'll do it, man.
Should be able to do it without having too much difficulty. Look at, dude, effortlessly. And the nice thing is, the amount of clearance with these portals, when I get past this point, you'll see there's a big stick log hanging out there that I really thought maybe might get hung up on the pumpkin, but no, not at all. Look at that pull. Dude,
Come
these
on.
tires are fantastic.
I mean,
And you said they got dual stage foams in them?
yeah.
And that's helping a lot too then. But these tires are grippy.
I've always liked the look of Maxxis Trepidors, but I hadn't tried them yet.
I'm impressed.
I think Kirk's got some big ones, I think. No, that's what I always think those are, but it's not. They were what, Duratrax or something?
Yeah.
Are those
Fossils?
Fossils.
Yeah. I always think those are the... Anyway, I've noticed these tires, so I thought they always looked like they would do great. They almost remind me of a couple different tires put together.
Nice. Look at that articulation.
It's like a little Patagonia mixed with a little Mickey Thompson Baja Claw. if you will.
Mm-hmm.
And you got high racks on here on the Capra?
No, these are landmines.
Okay. They look very similar to high racks, don't they?
I think these are landmines. That doesn't sound right.
Throttle.
I need to go find a little Ronnie Mullet and get him over here.
Your radio around your neck.
Oh, that's it. Ah! Oh! Come on, little Johnny Ronnie.
Dude, you just got it.
I did.
Would you like that, man?
What's that?
You like that Coyote?
Oh, absolutely. That's very well capable. Especially right out of the box. I'd have to say between that one and that Red Cat are the two best RTRs I think I've ever had driven.
I can see. Yeah, I agree with you.
Ryan also had his brand new Coyote from Axial, and it was flawless. It should be a 10.3999.
Yep.
Or a 10.4 in my opinion. It was actually so predictable, just like the Vertex was on a smaller scale. So it's fantastic.
By far the best RTRs that I've ever driven. The Vertex is an absolute animal. Again, it had performed and done some things that I never thought I was going to get it to go through. Ryan's Coyote, way to go, Axial. It did everything that I put it through and everything I was expecting out of it. It is definitely there for a stock unit. Again, guys, Axial, Red Cat, you guys killed it.
Ryan?
Hey.
Ryan loves being on camera.
Hey, yeah, good times. And I'm going to agree. I don't know how you're going to cut this, but yeah, and the Coyote was fantastic as well. A lot is going to be coming on that. I'm going to do all the upgrades and stuff. But yeah, the Vertex, in the same way on the 6 scale, the Coyote seemed to fill that void in my lineup. I've been scale trucks for most of the time, and I like making them perform. I've seen my buddies out here with, Kelly's Mullet, the Capra. You've got some other 10.3s, Kirk. We all do. And I've never had one that was like this. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm ready to do one. I've driven y'alls a couple times. They're amazing. This is out of the box on the brush deal. It's awesome. I'm glad to have it. High links. We all ran it. I'm really glad to have something like this in my lineup now to kind of really just explore that performance dimension completely. Because on the scale stuff, it's about looks and nostalgia and all this other
Purpose built.
Purpose built. Yep, we said it earlier.
Made for this kind of terrain.
That is 100% what I wish I thought of before I said all the rest of that stuff before. Y'all, let's go. Let's drive them.
Let's Coyote up. See you in the next one.